Right there.
Well, after a rather interactive entrance from the Enterprise here we go. Artorias against Sweet Robin Shaw.
A power versus power matchup if I ever saw one, but with Jackson Calhoun in Robin Shaw's corner.
No, you're right. Artorias has to be mindful of Jackson Calhoun on the outside.
Hey, don't say my name.
Seems the leader of the Enterprise, or rather a business partner in the Enterprise, didn't take too kindly to our words.
Right there. That's the man.
They're not paying me nearly enough to be so kind.
No, and you look at the eyes of Artorias here. He is not amused one bit.
Incredible focus, incredible intensity. Robin Shaw's going to watch out for this guy.
Oh, we're talking about him. I thought we were talking about him. That's the beard right there.
They need to focus right now. Artorias is now one for these games. He is laser focused on the task at hand.
Unorthodox his methods may be, but he's a bruiser just as much as Robin Shaw is. If he doesn't take that seriously, he'll pay for it.
Oh!
Shooter Rob in the building.
And you know, you may not like him, but you have to admit that was very impressive from Sweet Robin Shaw, a.k.a. Shooter Rob.
And if we can remember, Robin Shaw, his temper unleashes a moveset that's unlike anybody else's at level up as well.
You gotta watch out for moves such as the short squeeze. Artorias right now trying to take Sweet Robin Shaw down here. Will he be successful? Oh!
Head scissors whip from Artorias.
Strong running European uppercut. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but it's important to note Sweet Robin Shaw has still not gone down.
That might change in a minute.
Might have left a handprint on that chest. A strong kick to the chest. No, he needs to be careful.
We might not like him, but
Jackson Calhoun making his presence known in this match. And enough of a distraction for Sweet Robin Shaw to take the advantage here.
Robin Shaw capitalizing on the distraction. You have to remember, this is one of the other bruisers in Level Up. This guy can take you on underhanded tactics or not.
Definitely one of the biggest competitors, if not the biggest, here at Level Up. Artorias certainly has his work cut out for him here tonight. And you see Jackson Calhoun just enjoying this, even getting himself a little bit on the action.
And capitalizing the distracted referee.
Again, referee Andrew Edmonton needs to have eyes on the back of his head. He needs to be aware of the man on the outside.
Vicious backbreaker by Robin Shaw.
And you know, he didn't let Artorias drop. He is bending him over his knee, stretching out that back.
But Artorias has plenty of fight left in him.
And you see Artorias utilizing his striking game, those open chops, those forearms. He's got to do what he needs to take Sweet Robin Shaw down.
And Sweet Robin Shaw just too heavy for Artorias to lift. Working on the lower back.
That's been a target for Sweet Robin Shaw these past few minutes here. And it is paying off in dividends. Artorias, a lot of his moveset depends on that lower back, utilizing it. If Sweet Robin Shaw can take that out, that neutralizes a lot of Artorias' offense.
As hard-hitting as he might be, Robin Shaw is an intelligent competitor. He's a bruiser, but he's got a brain in there too.
And you see him. Oh! Right now, the violence party unloading. Artorias needs to come up with something, and he needs to come up with something quick. I don't know if he heard me or not, but we just saw a violence party from Artorias.
A violence renaissance fair.
And right now, these big men, they're trading hands, kicks, whatever they can use to batter one another.
Will this be it? Can Artorias cut Robin Shaw down?
Only a 2 count.
Not enough to keep Robin Shaw down, unfortunately.
But the important thing is that Sweet Robin Shaw is down right now. And Artorias, he has a moment here to come up with a game plan, to come up with a way to end this once and for all.
If he can get to that top rope, hit that double stop.
Sweet Robin Shaw ducked underneath.
Crash landing connects.
No! Only a 2 count. Jackson Calhoun thought that was 3, but it is only a 2 count.
You'd think a guy so good at money would be able to count that high.
Don't let him hear you say that.
Your stupid wizard neck!
Could be looking for that sweet embrace. No! Artorias taking down the big man.
Just not enough.
And you hear that anguished cry from Artorias. He's got to be thinking, what else do I have to do to keep Robin Shaw down for the 3 count?
He's got to go higher. He's got to get to the top rope and hit that double stop. That's put away plenty of people in the past.
Artorias could be looking for something else, could be looking to introduce a new technique. Oh, wait a minute. Oh!
Jackson Calhoun introducing a technique of his own.
Artorias caught. Sweet victory. And that is it.
To the top! Straight! Where we go? All the way up! Where we go? To the top! To the damn! He's the man! Woo! Go right here, you filthy hand.
And Sweet Robin Shaw snatching sweet victory from the jaws of defeat here, getting a huge victory over Artorias.
Despite Artorias' heavy hits of hitting Arsenal, just wasn't enough to keep Robin Shaw down.
Well, you gotta think this is not the end. Artorias could be looking for revenge. But fans, don't you go anywhere. Our main event is coming up next. Wild Thing Leo Canedo against J2 Matty Old.
We finally did it, Daddy! We're back on the rocket.
All the way up to the top!
To the top?
Yes!
The rocket limo is pulling up everywhere, and the Enterprise is walking out, kicking down the door, and taking care of business.
Just like me and you, just like old times.
Just like old times. It's just unfortunate that Cameron couldn't see the
Poor Frat
OG2
Daddy.
having a little bit of the rumbling in the tumbling.
Too much alcohol.
No, you know what? I was with him last night. He was fine. I think it was that wizard, honestly. It's very good that we went ahead and
Beat him down again.
Yeah, we just kept rubbing it in his face. We were like,
Time.
blah.
Yeah.
And you want to know what we did? Made a lot of money. In the
All
process,
the money.
Daddy, that's
All
exactly
the
what you
money.
do. We're going all the way to the top. We'll turn it around, come back. We're going to hang out with you, Artorias. And then what's up?